Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. You know, different setting today. I know the lighting is dramatic. I know the background is dramatic. I know it couldn't even be more action-packed than it is right now. And it's for good reason. The reason why I switched it up like this, the dramatic, theater-esque lighting, the exciting, not plain background, and everything in between, we have a monumental release. On this incredible occasion, I'm going to be trying the Doughnut Fries from Dunkin Donuts. I couldn't believe it, honestly. I'll tell you the truth. I got so many requests from people who wanted me to review this item. They were saying, there were so many comments, so many emails. They were saying, "Review, bro, when are you going to review the Doughnut Fries from Dunkin Donuts?" And at first I was thinking, I'm feeling evil. I'm feeling like some sort of demented creature because I don't think I'm going to review them. That's the truth. It's not like I have any sort of antipathy for Dunkin Donuts. They're okay. I used to go there all the time. I used to get the strawberry frosted donuts all the time. But lately I just haven't had much of a taste for Dunkin Donuts. So I was thinking, well, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm more of a Krispy Kreme fan myself. So I was kind of blowing it off. But sure enough, the requests, they keep building up. And they keep coming, and I'm shocked. So I went out today, and in this bag, I would hope, I have a couple Doughnut Fries. There's the empty bag. You can see, since this is so special, there's an empty bag that used to have some Doughnut Fries in it. Collector's item. But this is what we really care about. Doughnut Fries. Since it's actually on like a little counter like this, I can just sit these silly things right here. Nah, the camera doesn't want to focus in on them. I guess they're too monumental to process. Well, there it is anyway. There's a better view of them. Doughnut Fries from Dunkin Donuts. What are these things? Why do they call them Dunkin Donuts? Or just Doughnut Fries? What's so special about them? Do they have a potato blend? Are they donut meat sticks? Are they, what are they exactly? Is it potato mixed with butterfly meat and then coated in cayenne peppers? Or is it just donut dough with some sugar on it? The Doughnut Fries from Dunkin Donuts, what they are precisely, as described on their website, is that it's like little sticks of donut goodness. I think they even called it as. And they called it was like a croissant type dough, interestingly enough. And anyway, the camera isn't on our side today. That's all right, though. But it's like croissant dough. It's supposed to just be like a nice buttery donut in a little stick, like a fry, right? With cinnamon sugar blend on the top. So it's going to be coating it. I think you can see. Yeah, you can see the cinnamon sugar blend right there. And that's what it is. Now let's see how many they give you. That's why they call them fries. They're supposed to be like little sticks. To me, they kind of remind me more of French toast sticks than they do French fries. Because these would be very, very thick cut fries, should they have actually been made of potato. There's certainly no shoestring fries, but anyway, let's see. Price for this is about $2, and how many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 Doughnut Fries for $2, not a bad deal. No dipping sauce, you just get the fries. They come in, of course, the collector's item, the Dunkin Doughnut Fries receptacle right there. And, well, that's pretty much all there is to it. Just a little snack, a new inventive creation from the masterminds at Dunkin Donuts. I'm going to try them. I'll let you know what it tastes like. Dunkin Donuts, Doughnut Fries, going in. This one I'm filming on the selfie mode, and it kind of looks like there's like a second person just kind of crouched in front of me holding this up, and I'm just standing here, but you can see it's just me, but I don't care, you know, pretend whatever you want to. You could pretend there's a whole film crew here if you want. Yeah, that's the life you want to live. You know, as they say, only the best for the Dunkin Donuts Doughnut Fries. They're served up pretty warm for you. You know, it's not like they're piping hot or anything. They're a little warm. I think they kind of had these sitting out a little bit, you know, and just kind of scooped them up. Look at that. Just look at that. Dunkin Donuts. Dunkin Donuts. Or I guess if you really want to be out there, you can call it Dunkin. You know, I went over there, and when I got the donut fries, I asked the person that was there at the counter. It wasn't very crowded at all. And I said, all right, you know, I'll get the donut fries. And what beverage would you recommend be paired with the donut fries? You know, because I like to get my caffeine fix. You know, I need that to survive and run for the day. Well, I was looking for some coffee, and I was going to see, well, what would they recommend? Well, they said they didn't know. So I got a Red Bull, so that's what we're going with. No Monster today, just going with this. Not a ton to say about them, honestly. They're not bad. Now, there's one thing that I think does need to be clarified, because when you sometimes see the picture, see the image of the item, it gives off an incorrect representation of what it actually may be. Keep this in mind. When I saw the picture of the donut fries, to me, I thought they were made of like a cake type of donut. That they were going to be extremely dry, extremely tough, and that they would be really thick and chewy, and that it would suck all the moisture out of your mouth, and it wouldn't be any good. Now, surprisingly enough, though, the donut dough, which is used in the donut fries, is a lot lighter, it's a lot airy. It still has that chewiness to it, but it's a lot lighter and more airy than I ever would have anticipated for them to be. The website describes them as buttery and fluffy. I would not necessarily call it buttery. I really didn't notice any sort of butteriness to these donut fries. Rather, they're just very, very airy, light, and perhaps even fluffy could be an appropriate adjective for said comestibles. As for the donut fries seasoning, aka sugar and cinnamon, it's there. It's your standard cinnamon sugar blend. Don't expect it to be like any sort of magical herbs and spices or anything like that. It's just your standard mix of some sugar, you know, some little sugar crystals, some crystalline matter, as I like to say, and some of the cinnamon, which really does, you know, stick out to you. You could definitely make it out and taste it, you know, quite profoundly. It's certainly there, but it's nothing special to it. I know that the donut fries are one of those items that has a lot of hype and anticipation around it. Why, I don't even know. I guess it's just because they're sticks of donut dough, and that's it. But there's not a lot to them, and you have to keep that in mind. I think that they're not a bad snack. I think they could be pretty fun to eat. Um, they're certainly very portable. You could just grab one of them on the way to work, whatever, eat them in the car, eat them anywhere, really. Easy to eat. They're not messy, really. Just got to be mindful of the little sugar on it. And otherwise, they're just, very light, very fluffy. Not the most flavorful in the world, really. You can't even taste the donut dough. You taste more of just a cinnamon sugar blend. So just take it as like a little light refreshment, a little bit of a snack. They'll just have a little bit of that sweetness and some of the cinnamon, which is good. That's probably my favorite thing about it. And otherwise, it's just like a little snack. It's not the grand course. It's not like there's anything really incredible about it. It's an interesting little snack. Very similar to just your French toast sticks. That's really how it is. And that's all that there really is to it. It's just not something that there's a lot to talk about. Just a fun little snack, so to speak. And it's not bad, though. I mean, for the price, you get 6 for $2. That's a pretty good deal. It's like a fun little novelty, I'd say go ahead, go for it, go get it. Just don't expect the world out of them, because you're not going to get that. It's just going to be, again, like a little sweet snack. But that's all there is to it. It's not incredibly good, nor is it incredibly bad. Therefore, out of 10, a 7.26 out of 10 is the rating that I'll be giving this. Because, again, it's not terrible. It's not extremely good, but it's good enough. Hence the rating. Well, thank you for watching this review, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Today's review was for the Doughnut Fries from Dunkin Donuts. Thank you for watching this. Be sure to check out the VORW radio program on SoundCloud. It's at soundcloud.com/VORW_radio_INT. Just some good music, some insight there too. Really recommend you check it out. Find links in the cards above, the description below, or perhaps even in the pinned comment. Also, support this channel. Keep the radio show on air. Really needs your help. Keep this channel going. Support it at Patreon, patreon.com/TheReportOfTheWeek. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you again in a couple days with a random video. Thank you. Take care. That's all.